It's all the rage now, staging. Staging your home or apartment allows potential buyers to reimagine the space in a different light. And it can save the seller time and money. Crystal Young gets the 411 on virtual staging.
Well, whether interest rates are up or down, whether it's a buyer's market or a seller's market, one thing remains the same. If you stage your place, it will help you get top dollar. And actually, there are several ways that you can do that. Our guest this morning is going to talk to us all about that. Good morning, Lisa Simonson, real estate expert. Welcome to Good Day.
Thank you so much for having me here. I'm so excited.
One thing I didn't know you could do is virtual staging. So let's talk about that, because I would just think, shove it all in the closet or under the bed.
Get rid of it all.
Don't look there.
Exactly. Stick it away.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
So what is virtual staging?
Virtual staging is something that we do a lot of, and it's such a win-win for both the buyer and the seller because it's very economical. We can stage a room for $29.
Wow.
And it helps the seller because they don't have to spend the time and the resources to get the rooms ready. And yet the buyer gets to see how the space can look decluttered and a new coat of paint. And it's really a win-win.
Take objects out of the room,
Absolutely.
Put in other objects that aren't there?
We can declutter, we can add art, we can change furniture, we can make it more contemporary, we can make it more, pre-war, we can do whatever we want.
No matter how big or small your place is, your first order of business should be simply removing clutter. That you can do without staging.
Now, why are personal objects not great?
Because you don't want the buyer to get distracted and come in and all of a sudden they're looking at pictures of someone's son or husband or, all of a sudden their focus is off of the space. So I think what I want to make sure that the viewers know today is people get overwhelmed and they think it's very expensive and it's going to take forever.
Right.
And you know what? If you have a garbage bag, some Lysol, you can really make a difference in your home very quickly and economically.
One of our producers said, I staged my apartment so fantastic that the realtors thought this was professional.
Right.
But he had an advantage because he had one of those storage spaces in the bottom of his building.
Right.
So
right.
Exactly. My big thing would be like, okay, now I've determined that I don't need these 3 garbage bags of stuff. What am I doing with them?
Here are the words: storage, dump, keep, or trash.
Okay, storage, dump, keep, or trash.
Right, or donate.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how I want how the viewers should be thinking with those words.
Believe it or not, this cluttered kids' room was virtually staged to look like this, a trendy adult's room. And check out this bedroom. It gets an update with accent lighting, custom drapery, and art.
It wasn't a dramatic change, but all of a sudden the room was fresher looking, cleaner looking, just a little bit more modern.
Gotcha.
Much more inviting.
And for walls, is white always right?
A fresh coat of white paint can make all of the difference in one's home and the appearance. It'll make it look fresher and newer, more modern. So it's, again, it goes back to things that are very simple.
I'm a big fan of the accent wall, but like paint it white. Paint it white.
Paint it white. Paint it white. Paint it white when you're selling. Because the accent wall, you know what? Just because you like purple or I like blue, it might not be what someone else likes, and it all of a sudden distracts them.
Okay. All right. Great advice. Now, there is a kitchen. We have before and after photos. Again, I will take this kitchen any day of the week in a country house in a New York City apartment.
Do I have a buyer? Do I have a buyer?
You do with 40 cents in the bank. No, but yeah. You have a buyer in the mind. But it's a great kitchen. So when I look at the before, I'm like, wow, why would you not want that kitchen? Then I see the after. I see what you did.
Right.
There was green upholstery on the chairs. You took that out.
Exactly.
Different table and chair set. But there were 2 things that my eye went to. You changed the tiles to white subway tiles, and you changed the countertops. Now, if I'm interested in buying, how do I know if those are actually items that I'm going to get in that kitchen, or if that's virtual?
Yeah, great question. We always make it very clear to the potential buyer what is virtually staged and what isn't, so they don't come in and all of a sudden they're coming in because of that and it's not there and they're disappointed. So we manage expectations.
Okay. So when you look at it and you get that buy, you're like, okay,
exactly.
Let me tell you what's real and what's not real.
Plus, if it's a full ask offer, I can put the tiles back.
All right. Okay. All right. Money talks, doesn't it? Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I think that people probably are putting down that coffee cup and grabbing their
get it ready. Get the garbage bag out.
Stuff it.
Right.
Thank you so much, Lisa Simonson.
Thank you so much. This was wonderful.
From Douglas Element. I appreciate you being here.